Good afternoon. This is Greg Rice with Ameri-Star Homes, and I'm at St. Martin's Hill on Friday, the 6th of July, with your production update. In front of you, you can see the remaining home here, lot number 10. Exterior wise, carpenters did some finishing touches on the outside. As you can see, the columns are set. The carpenters have also been busy inside the home this week. The interior trim is done. The prime coat of paint is on the house. We had the drywall contractor inside today doing the point up in between coats. We put a very special prime coat on these homes out here in all Ameri-Star homes with the high build primer, a little different than the watered down primer a lot of our competition uses. We use a product called high build, which is a thicker, heavier mill product that goes on the wall that covers that drywall for the first coat that you put on. Thus, the buildup gives you a nicer finish on all the final paint work. But at this point, the interior of the house is trimmed. It is painted. The drywall contractor has been inside doing a coat in between coats. They'll sand that drywall on Monday, and then the painter will come back into the house and sand 100% of the prime coat to make sure that the second coat that he puts in on Tuesday will adhere correctly and give you the finish that we're expecting to have on the paintwork in the house. So it's moved on quite nicely. By this time next week, we'll be starting on some flooring. That flooring to include the ceramic tiles and things that'll go in right after the second coat of paint goes on the wall, and then kitchen cabinets will be delivered. So next week, I would expect to see some flooring going on, the kitchen cabinets installed, things like the railing, the second trims. So it's moving on nicely. The electric company has let us down. They came out to the site to install the electric meter into the house, but failed to have all the correct markings done. So they called in an emergency marking for the underground cable and fiber optics that are out here. Hopefully they'll be back on the site Monday to put the electric in. Once that electric's in, then we can go ahead and get the driveway installed. That and the stone company's looking to do some work out here next week to get the exterior completed so we can get the yard work done. So that's production update out here at St. Martin's Hill on Friday, July the 6th.